an extreme example of what a working man can achieve.
Thomas Shelby emerges as a formidable figure where his trust is reserved only for blood of his family and those willing to spill blood for him. A force not to reckon with, bulldozing over adversaries ranging from law enforcement to organized crime syndicates, and even family with unwavering determination. Thomas does bad to do good and the better for his family. But does he? Or is it just his own gain, either sex, money, and power? As Thomas navigates the treacherous waters of power and loyalty, he grapples with the ethical conundrum of whether his actions serve the greater good of his family or merely does it for his own desires for wealth and influence. Thomas Shelby's character encapsulates the intricate web of intertwining business and family dynamics, symbolizing the perilous dance between ambition and allegiance. Today, we are going to dive into the character of Thomas Shelby and examine the lethal mix of business and family in the world of Peaky Blinders.
I look the other way. I don't see how it's got anything to do with me. Oh, hurry, I need my beat at any expense. It doesn't make sense, but every cell in my body needs its protein. Oh, grass is only for cows and rabbits that don't know how to kill and conquer, to win and rule. Oh, it's what we learn at school.
Over the seasons, Killian unveils a manufactured protagonist. His strategic, unwavering determination and ruthless demeanor make him a formidable force in the criminal underworld. However, beneath his steady exterior lies a man haunted by personal demons.
In the bleak midwinter.
Family loyalty versus business ambition. One of the central themes explored in Peaky Blinders is the consistent tension between family loyalty and individual ambition. Thomas Shelby's unwavering commitment to his business often clashes with the ones who love him. Despite his genuine love for everyone, including Arthur, John, Ada, and Polly, Thomas is willing to make ruthless, calculated decisions that endanger the lives for the sake of expanding the Shelby empire. Most of the series may seem Thomas is on much bigger and more complex maneuvers, but it's just the same fight he's been fighting since day one, how to dig himself out of the hole he's been put in. We see his cleverness come through with faking Danny's death in the first season, another in a racehorse to corner two birds with one stone, a train explosion to steal jewels, exploiting a funeral to unveil hidden adversaries from the bushes, his cunning and undeniable trying to tear down a rising communist empire. This is his curse. Thomas's intellect may ultimately prove to be his own undoing, a dead man walking, living on borrowed time after the war.
You have your mother's common sense, but your father's devilment. See them fighting. Let your mother win.
The toll on personality relationships. The blurring of boundaries between business and his family takes a toll on Thomas's personal relationships. His manipulation towards others. He lies to Polly about the guns in season 1 and does what he wants anyways. Bringing Chief Inspector Campbell. If you want to play big, you gotta bet big. And unknowingly, Thomas bets Polly's dignity by keeping and selling the guns for the price of money and more power. Even when Arthur needs help, he leaves him, using the broken man and creating him to be his guard dog, giving him a direction to run towards. The consistent pushing of Ada for her protection and giving her money, she starts by hating him.
Don't have a side.
By hating her name. But over the course of the show, she becomes a true and true Shelby. When we first meet Grace, he used her for Billy Kimber.
On the outside. But she has the clap.
With Lizzie, he uses her to get close with the guard at the end of season 2. All these people are doing favors for Tommy because they trust him. He uses their vulnerability for his own step forward, making it seem like it's their step forward too. He himself takes sacrifices also, but these actions have consequences. Additionally, Thomas' stained relationship with his son, Charles, underscores one of the many sacrifices he must make in the pursuit of his ambitions.
You're not my mom, but you're more my mom than he's my dad. He's never here.
Death is but a price to pay for his fortune. There are many deaths in the show. It's a gangster show, so of course there's one or two deaths. But one death that really sticks out like a knife in Thomas's side, the death of Grace, which most likely wouldn't have happened if he hadn't pushed back on the Russians so hard. A bullet meant for him, takes away the love of his life. Very poetic. It sends him down a path of no forgiveness. Thomas himself dies a second time in his life, once in the tunnels and a second when she's gone. Pre-Grace's death, there was a hope, a glimmer, that he has a heart in there. But after Grace's death, we really don't see that glimmer come back. Lizzie tries her best to get it out of him, but really never gets back to pre-Grace Tommy. His blind hate towards people outside his circle could have stopped at her.
Why? Well, his wife. So shoot her, bring him to me.
Consequences and redemption. Throughout Peaky Blinders, Thomas Shelby grapples with the consequences of his actions and the collateral damage inflicted upon those he loves.
I stumbled and crashed. Now here I am.
The series portrays the cynical nature of violence and the inseparable grip of the criminal underworld. However, amidst the chaos and the bloodshed, there are moments of redemption and reflection for Thomas Shelby. His journey is a testament to the complexities of human nature and the enduring power of family bonds. Peaky Blinders offers a compelling exploration of the dangers inherent in blending business with family dynamics, as exemplified by the character of Thomas Shelby. Through his character arc, viewers are confronted with the moral ambiguities and ethical dilemmas that arise when ambition collides with loyalty. Ultimately, Thomas Shelby's story serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the high price of power and the fragility of family relationships and the ruthless world of organized crime. The tapestry of manipulation with exploitation of trust and the conquest of ambition creates the end of the road for Thomas Shelby. Or so we think.
Oh, and there's a woman. Yeah. A woman who I love and I got close.
Hello, Liza, how do you do? I'm writing you a letter, I hope it reaches you. I know it's been a long time since you heard from me. I'm still kicking around here in Tennessee.